Hello, testing. Can anyone hear me? Testing, one, two. Good evening, everyone. Welcome. This is Woo Sports. We're here. It's Saturday night. We have a half case 2020 Bowman Draft team auction that was on eBay. Ended Friday night, last night. If you look on the screen, we currently have three teams open. If anyone's interested in the Braves, Cubs, or the Angels, let me know. We'll give everyone a few minutes. If anyone's interested in these teams, please let me know. And we can, if anyone wants to send PayPal over, we can get those to you right away. Otherwise, we'll take those ourselves. See, I want to make sure this is working. Is anyone in the chat? Feel free to participate in the chat. Let me know you're here. And I'm not just talking to myself. All right, great. Thanks, guys. Great. Everyone can hear me? Good. Hopefully the microphone's okay. All right, we'll give everyone a minute. Anyone else a minute? If no one's interested in the teams, I'll take those. But I just want to we'll give everyone just one more minute to log in and get going. And thank you everyone for paying on time. Well, we did pretty good this time. Only a couple of teams. All right, we'll go through the team list real quick. If anyone noticed any errors, or again, we have a couple teams open. Feel free to make an offer. I'm certainly okay taking the teams myself. But if you guys want to get close to what those are what the auctions ended at. But I can certainly, and of course I won't charge any additional shipping on them. Um, we'll just it would just be whatever the cost of the team is. Well, we'll go through the teams. So we have Arizona currently is with Andrew B. The Braves are open. Baltimore Orioles, Daniel O. Boston Red Sox are Sean B. Chicago White Sox are Michael F. Chicago Cubs are open. The Reds are Kevin T. Indians are Ross F. Rockies are Sean B. Tigers are Nicholas R. Astros Jason H. Kansas City David K. The Angels are open. Dodgers are Marcus T. The Marlins are Brian T. Brewers are David K. Twins are Seth L. Yankees Gregory C. The Mets Kevin B. The Athletics Rogelio R. Phillies Seth L. The Pirates Gregory W. Padres Jonathan G. The Giants Robert S. The Mariners Seth L. The Cardinals David K. And the Rays David K. The Rangers go to Thomas W. The Blue Jays Chad A. The Nationals Brad P. And the Paper Base go to Robert S. Now, 1 second, please. All right, great. All right, we'll get going then. Let me get this off the screen. And we'll make this nice and big. Bear with me while I move this over. Get everything out of the way. Do it this way. Go over there. All right. We have 4 boxes. These are from a sealed case I just opened. Just move this so I can see the chat. All right, let's get going. Good luck, everyone. Yeah, it's always nice for us to have a team in the mix. I'm happy to take it. I'd normally be buying it to a break tonight probably anyways, so might as well be my own, right? We'll do these 2 boxes first, and then I'll open the other 2 after that, just to save space here. No, I think I'm going to stick with the Cubs, Kevin. Thank you for the offer, though. In the interest of, since it's already late, it's already 10 minutes in, and I don't want to make everyone else wait as well. But I do appreciate the offer. All right, we'll open these 2, and then I'll craft the other 2. No, the Angels are I ended up taking the Angels. The Angels, Braves, and Cubs ended up being unpaid. So I took those 3 just so we could get moving. No worries though. All right, guys. Good luck. We have 4 boxes. We opened 2 already, and we opened 2 of the packs. We're going. If you guys want me to move faster or slower, let me know. Actually, just fix that a little bit. And apologies ahead of time. I tend to murder names. Feel free to correct me. Or just listen to me absolutely murder them. It's okay either way. Eventually I'll learn them. Especially with these prospects and all the new ones. All right. Skill, Geronimo, Bedell. We got Javier Warren. You know, the nice glare there. It'll eventually focus in. Brewers, Robert Poussin. Come on, focus. Try this. Angle, maybe? We'll catch up. Freddie Zamora for the Brewers. Reese Hines for the Reds. I don't know why it won't focus. There we go. A little further away. Reese Hines, Miguel Amaya for the Cubs. Chris McMahon and McMahon for the Rockies. Alika Williams for the Rays. Dane Acker for the A's. Gerard Encarnacion, there's a good one, for the Marlins. David Calabrese, franchise futures for the Padres. And Julio Rodriguez isn't the first anymore, is it? Sam Weatherly, Logan Allen. Alright, and lower base, Andrew Vaughn, Grady McConnell, Jason Dominguez. Alright, Mitchell Parker for the Nationals. Grayson Rodriguez for the Orioles. Carson Ragsdale for the Phillies. Nolan Gorman, St. Louis. Andrew Vaughn for the White Sox. Carmen, yeah, right, that M's in the wrong place. I don't know. You guys guess as good as mine. For the Pirates, how about that? Carson Ragsdale. We have Anthony Volpe, Sky Blue. These ones are unnumbered, right? Yeah. It's a Sky Blue, but it's unnumbered. We have Glimpses of Greatness, Riley Green. And then base focus. Hadley, Tyler Brown. Alright, we have out of 250, that is 2 out of 250, Alexander Canario for the Giants. Back further, right here, that's where it is. That's the sweet spot. Brett, I'm assuming it's Batty. If I say Batty, it's going to be Beatty, I'm sure, for the Mets. Addison Coffey for the White Sox. Ryan Ralston for the Rockies. Sammy Infante for the Nationals. Kyle Isbell for the Royals. Tyler Brown for the Astros. Ryan Ralston for the Rockies. Keith Colt. Or is it Colt Keith? There we go. Colt Keith for the Tigers. A Jason Dominguez, Glimpses of Greatness. And we got some paper. We have Logan Gilbert for the Mariners. Sammy Infante again for the Nationals. Alika Williams for the Rays. Dane Acker for the A's. Jeter Downs for the Red Sox. Cade Cavalli. Put the camera back a little bit. Let's see if it helps with that. And make it nice and level. We have Corey Lee for the Astros. And we have my favorite M name here again. That's Carmen Molodinsky for the Pirates. That is 60 out of 150. For the Pirates, that's Gregory W. And we have our first auto. It is Jordan Westbrook. And that is a 78 out of 499. There we go. That goes to the Orioles. Daniel O. Let me get a we'll do a recap of the autos and other hits at the end. If someone doesn't have the time to stick around, you guys just fast forward to the end of the video. And we got some paper. All right, we have Ryan Murphy for the Giants. And Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. We almost had it focus. And this is not a cheap camera either. This is one of those nice Logitechs. Just doesn't seem to like to focus close up. And we have Logan Hoffman for the Pirates. Nick Gonzalez for the Pirates. And 3 Pirates in a row. O'Neill Cruz. For the Rangers, it is Thomas Sagies. If anyone knows how to say that, please correct me. And we have Zach McCambley for the Marlins. Bryce Jarvis, Diamondbacks. And we have a Sparkle for the Cubs, Luke Little. Look at that Sparkle. No numbers on those, but we'll all right, some paper. Lofton, Swiney, Volpe, Polkovich, Gilbert, Green, Croswell, Mariah. Jordan Walker, Shane Baz, Miller, Veen, Jensen, York, Perdomo, Dingler, We have Trevor Hauer for the Yankees. Shane Drohan for the Red Sox. In and out. Focus. Right. Jordan Balazovic for the Twins. Jared Jones for the Pirates. Bailey Horn for the White Sox. Bryce Jarvis, Diamondbacks. And another Jordan Balazovic. There's some collision there. And we have for the Rays, Ryan. This is Joe Ryan. These are new ones. I don't even know how rare these are. I know they're not numbered or anything. They look interesting though. I'll show the side, but I'm not sure. I haven't looked up all the inserts yet. Glimpses of Greatness, J.J. Bleday for the Marlins. And then some paper. Abrams, Nwogu, Bishop, Hendricks, Peraza, Crow Armstrong, Tanner Burns, Hans Kraus, Ed Howard, Trevor Larnach, and Robert Hassel. Carson Tucker, Christian Chamberlain, Jordan Westberg, Espino, Henry Groom, Luke Little, Spencer Torkelson, Jeter Downs, Cavalli, Miguel Amaya, Chris McMahon. All right, we have back to the Chrome. We have Owen Casey, San Diego Padres. Isaiah Green for the Mets. Carter Baumler for the Orioles. Ben Hernandez for the Royals. Nick Bitsko for the Rays. Jackson Kowar for the Royals. And Gage Workman for the for the Tigers. And our next auto goes to the Dodgers, which is Marcus T. And it's going to be Clayton Beeter. That is number 71 out of 150. And that goes to the Dodgers again, Marcus. Congratulations. We have Franchise Futures, Ed Howard, and Burl Caraway. Bryson Stott, Miller, Rutledge, Jimenez, Luciano, Roby, Ramos, Kyle Nicholas, JJ Goss, Ian Seymour, Jerry Jackson. I'm just gonna go through the paper so you guys can, if you guys are interested, you can slow down and read them, but I'm not gonna read off everyone. Just the interest of time and sanity. Okay, we'll try and get them in focus. Here we go. All right, Riley Green, Tigers. Connor Phillips. Brady McDonald. Nick Bitsko. Jackson Kowar again. AJ Vukovic for the Diamondbacks. Tristan Lutz, the Brewers. Carmen Malinsky again. A 20/20 for Heston Kjerstad. Base. All right, we have Evan Carter, Jeff Criswell for the A's, Nick Lofton for the Royals, Milan Tolentino for the Indians, Clede Cucconio for the Diamondbacks, Jarren Duran, Red Sox, Nick Lofton for the Royals, and our next auto for the Twins, it goes to Seth L. is Marco Rhea, and that is a 16/75. And a black auto, looks nice. And that's for the Twins. So Seth L, congratulations. And Spencer Torkelson, Glimpses of Greatness. Person. We have a Jeter Downs out of 499. That's 239 out of 499 for the Red Sox. Marco Rhea again for the Twins. Hudson Haskin for the Orioles. Milan Tolentino for the Indians. Aaron Ashby for the Brewers. Liam Norris for the Diamondbacks. We have Nick Gonzalez for the Pirates. O'Neill Cruz for the Pirates. Burrell Caraway for the Cubs. Franchise Futures for the Tigers. Torkelson and Dingler. Alright, Ronnie Mauricio for the Mets. Ethan Hankins for the Indians. C.J. Abrams. Blake Rutherford for the White Sox. Jesse Franklin, V, the 5th, or is it V, for the Braves. Nick Swiney for the Giants. Anthony Volpe for the Yankees. And we have Jordan Westberg for the Orioles. Sky Blue. And a franchise features for Seattle. Emerson Hancock and Zach Deloach. All right, re-signs for the Reds. Jack Blomgren for the Rockies. Garrett Mitchell for the Brewers. Corbin Carroll, Diamondbacks. Nick Swiney, Giants. Anthony Volpe again. Jason Dominguez. It's the first one of those. Joe Ryan for the Tampa Bay Rays. And a 20/20 is Zach Veen. Veen. All right, let me just do a little housekeeping here. We have Colt Keith. Almost got it backwards again. Warner Blakely for the Angels. Mason Wynn for St. Louis. Here's another one. They put the wrong consonant in there. Brandon Fad. That's an interesting name. Daniel Cabrera, Tigers. Hayden Cantrell, the Brewers. Spencer Strider. Jared Shuster. And for the Yankees, which goes to Gregory C., we have a Jason Dominguez. Unfortunately not an auto, but it is 79/99. It's a much better picture than last year's. Dorkelson. All right, Justin Foscue for the Rangers. Francisco Alvarez for the Mets. Heston Kjerstad for the Orioles. Daniel Lynch. Daxton Fulton. Colt Keith. And Heston again. We have one of the gems, which is Belozovic for the Twins. Glimpses of Greatness for Asa Lacey. That's Royals. All right, Jordan Walker. Tink Hence. Daniel Lynch. Zach Britton. CJ Van Eck. For the Blue Jays. Maybe because I'm really close, really far away. Reed Detmers for the Angels. DL Hall. A Franchise Futures. Asa Leakey and Nick Lofton. And I just put the auto aside. I'll go through these first. And the auto for the Indians, which is going to be Ross F. So Ross, we have a class of 2020, Carson Tucker. And that is 133 out of 250. It's a little hard to see there, but nice card. So, 133 out of 250. Congratulations, Ross. All right, let's go. Dominguez, Rutherford, Franklin. All right, Michael Toglia for Rockies. Dylan Dingler for Detroit. That is kind of funny. There are two Dylan Dinglers right next to each other. So we have Dylan Dingler again. There's a third one. Nope. It instead is Luke Little for the Cubs. Reed Detmers for the Angels. DL Hall, Orioles. Jake Bloomgren for the Rockies. Evan Carter for the Rangers. Emerson Hancock, 20/20. And we have more paper. Bobby Witt. 3 signs. Alright. Get some big ones. We have Geraldo Perdomo, Arizona. Marco Rhea, again for the Twins. Alec Thomas, Diamondbacks. Petey Halpin for the Indians. Logan Allen, Indians. Will Klein, Kansas City. Casey Martin for the Phillies. Ronnie Mauricio for the Mets. And a franchise features for Seattle. Torkelson, Towns, Cavalli. We have Tanner Burns for the Indians. Shane McClanahan for the Rays. Logan Allen for the Indians. Will Klein, Kansas City. Brett Batty for the Mets. Adrian Coffey for the White Sox. Justin Lang, San Diego. Joe Boyle for the Reds. And 20/20, Bryce Jarvis for Diamondbacks. There we go. Patrick Bailey for the Giants. Justin Foscue for the Rangers. Hudson Haskin, Orioles. Ryan Murphy for the Giants. Justin Lang, San Diego. Joe Boyle for the Reds. Brandon Fod for the Diamondbacks. And our auto going to St. Louis, which is David K, is Alec Burleson, and that is number 214 out of 250. Get this in focus. There we go. Nice clean auto. So that's David K. Congratulations, David. And we have Zach Veen, Glimpses of Greatness. And Oh, here we go. O'Neill Cruz for the Pirates. And this is the black printing plate for O'Neill Cruz, BD65. That goes to the Pirates, which is Gregory W. That's interesting. I don't think I've seen many printing plates in the look like this one, especially black. Black is such a clear one. Very nice. 1/1. All right, we have Tristan Casas, the Red Sox. Zach Veen, the Rockies. Trey Cruz for Detroit. Tyler Brown for the Astros. Ryan Rollison, Rockies. Connor Phillips, Seattle. Mitchell Parker for the Nationals. Tyler Brown, Astros. Franchise Futures, Spencer Torkelson, and Dylan Diggle. And we got base. All right. And we'll make sure to package everything safely. You know, every auto and numbered is going to get sleeved and packaged in a top loader. So we'll make sure everything gets shipped safe. And you should have the tracking numbers within maybe a little bit longer with this one, but not very long. We're pretty quick with that. That could help. All right, we have St. Louis, Matthew Liberator, 67/99. St. Louis. And we have Jack Little, the Cubs. Hans Kraus, the Rangers. Tyler Soderstrom. Case Williams. Nick York. Geraldo Perdomo. Another Tyler Soderstrom. And Sky Blue, Daniel Espino for the Indians. And we have Glimpses of Greatness, Marco Luciano. Is it Luciano? Okay, let's get rid of all the paper first. All right, we have Austin Wells, the Yankees. Jordan Groshans for the Blue Jays. Case Williams, Rockies. Shane Drohan, the Red Sox. Owen Casey, Keone Cavaco, good. Michael Bush, nice easy name, Dodgers. Zach Veen, Colorado. Franchise futures is Heston Kjerstad and Jordan Westburg. And we have one paper that was left behind. All right, we have Emerson Hancock, Max Meyer, the Marlins, Ryan Jensen, Cubs, Keone again, and then Michael Bush again, and Robert Poussin, Freddie Zamora, the Brewers, and we have Ian Bedell for the Cardinals. That's 44 out of 150. David K. And then our auto is next. And it goes to Seattle. Zach DeLoach. And Seattle is Seth L. Congratulations, both. Zach DeLoach and Ian Bedell. One more for this box. This is the end of box 2. And right on top we have Daniel Lynch. That is 338 out of 499 for the Royals. That goes to David K. Alexander Canario, Giants. Nick York, Red Sox. Alaric Solari for the Twins. Matthew Dyer for the Mets. Nico Hulsizer for the Rays. Owen Miller. Alaric Solari again. And Matthew Dyer. And our Glimpse of Greatness, Max Meyer for the Marlins. Alright, that is the end of box 2. Just going to move these back. Oh, making a mess. Alright, we got 2 more boxes halfway through. cards. See if we can do that again. Not as easy as the first time. Alright, empty box, empty. Alright, let's get going. Good luck again. I've made myself almost out of room. Alright, here we go. Alex Santos, Astros. Brett Baty, the Mets. Julio Rodriguez for the Mariners. Bailey Horn for the White Sox. Burl Carraway for the Cubs. Tink Hence, St. Louis. Michael Toglia, Rockies. Cantileo for the Indians. And CJ Abrams, Clumps of Greatness. Alright, next up we have Addison Coffee. Javier Warren for the Brewers. Carson Tucker for the Indians. Christian Chamberlain for Royals. Tink Hence. Michael Toglia as a pattern. Brady McDonald. And we have, here we go, Asa Lacey again. Kansas City, which is David K. This is 82 out of 99. And really, it says behind there it's a draft night. And we have our franchise features, the Angels. Nice 82 out of 99. It's nice auto. Does it say when he was drafted? I don't remember. It does not. Sure, it says this on one of his other cards. P.D. Halpin for the Indians. Trent Palmer for the Blue Jays. P.D. Halpin again for the Indians. Logan Allen for the Indians. Will Klein for the Royals. Hudson Haskin for the Orioles. Ryan Murphy for the Giants. Logan Allen. And Riley Green, Glimpses of Greatness. We have Bobby Witt Jr., Hunter Barnhart for the Rays, Jared Jones for the Pirates, Max Meyer for Marlins, Alexander Canario for the Giants, Jordan Walker, St. Louis, Shane Baz for the Rays, Max Meyer for Miami, and 20/20 Cade Cavalli. Excuse me. First up, we have Daniel Cabrera for the Tigers. Brandon, that guy for the Diamondbacks. Francisco Alvarez for the Mets. Justin Foscue for the Rangers. Tristan Casas for the Red Sox. Nolan Gorman. Levi Prater. Austin Wells for the Yankees. Franchise Futures for Miami. Max Meyer and Dax Fulton. Alright, we have Josh Jung for the Rangers. Hayden Cantrell for the Brewers. Trent Palmer for the Blue Jays. Julio Rodriguez. Jordan Westberg. Daniel Espino. Trent Palmer for the Blue Jays. Christian Chamberlain, Sky Blue for Kansas City. And I don't know if it's an auto, but it's purple for Baltimore. Going to Daniel O. It's not an auto. Hurston Kerstad, 210 out of 250. 210 out of 250. And sky blue. So I should have the second half of this case. We still have it to list. I'll probably wait until Monday or Tuesday night to list it, but we'll do it in the same format. So you can you keep an eye on my listings. You can sign up for my newsletter, which had the link, or subscribe, and I may even be able to do a discount code for these teams. Look and see how all these did. But I definitely like doing that. I do that for my single box ones. I have a couple of single box random teams listed for some rare boxes. Some 2019 Topps Chrome Sapphire and Topps Bowman Draft Sapphire boxes that I have around. And I'm going to maybe do a couple of mixes coming up too. I got some Topps Rip, some Topps Black Chrome Black, a couple other ones sitting around that I'm anxious to open. I don't want to open myself, so I might as well list and we'll do some breaks. Joey Cantillo for the Cleveland, Daniel Lynch, Alexander Canario, Andrew Vaughn for the White Sox. Focus. Not a big fan of this camera. Alright, Gage Workman for the Tigers. Justin Foscue. Tristan Casas for the Red Sox. Emerson Hancock and Adley Rutschman. Glimpse of greatness. Alright, Kyle Isbell. These over here. I have some room. Kyle Isbell. Shane Langoliers. Spencer Torkelson. Detroit. Tyler Freeman. Quinn Priester. Jay Groom. Casey Schmidt. Tyler Freeman. And Franchise Futures Pirates, Nick Gonzalez and Carmen Ledzinski. I don't know if anyone just saw that, but you just see the auto in there. It's a good auto. It's a color auto. I'll tell you that much. All right, we have Trey Cruz for the Tigers. Nick Garcia, the Pirates. Warner Blakely, Angels. Patrick Bailey. You can see that gold sticking there, can't you? The Giants. Jordan Groshans for the Blue Jays. Austin Wells for the Yankees. Warner Blakely for the Angels. We have J.J. Goss, Sparkle. And the auto. So Tampa Bay going to David K. First bowman. Going to be Alika Williams out of 50. And that is number 49 out of 50. There's a printing line in there. It's tough to tell. Oh, maybe you can't see it from here. Yeah, see it right there. Little printing line, but I'm not going to try and clean it or not, but you can take a look at it. I like to show, the cards as clean as possible. Okay. Still, the auto's nice. And we got the J.J. Goss going to Tampa Bay as well. Got two of that one. And that was David K. I don't think he's in the chat, so hopefully he'll watch this. And that is Tyler Brown for the Astros. 491 out of 499. Jackson Rutledge. All right, we have Grayson Rodriguez, Orioles. Clayton Beater. Gerard Encarnacion for Miami. David Calabrese for the Angels. Tanner Burns for Indians. Hans Kraus for the Rangers. Jared Schuster for the Braves. Shane McClanahan for the Rays. And that's an Emerson Hancock. Glimpses of Greatness. Not numbered. This one. Torkelson. All right, we have Petey Halpin for Trevor Hauver for the Yankees. Quinn Priester, Pirates. Jarren Duran for the Red Sox. Garrett Mitchell, Brewers. Sam Weatherly for the Rockies. Christian Robinson, Diamondbacks. And an auto, we have Aleric Solari. Yeah, I think that's the second one of this, didn't we? For the Twins. And it goes to Seth L. It's a base auto. Once again, we'll do a recap of the autos and numbered at the end. And we have a glimpse of greatness, Andrew Vaughn for the White Sox, excuse me. Last one of box 3. We have a Travis Swaggerty. That is 171 out of 250. Ethan Hankins, Cody Hose, the Dodgers. Levi Prater, St. Louis. Cole Henry, Nationals. Sam Weatherly for the Rockies. Christian Robinson, Diamondbacks. Logan Hoffman, Pirates. Slade Cassoni for the Diamondbacks. And the franchise futures rookies, Zach Veen and Drew Romo. Alright, we're on to the last box. We did have a printing plate. I think we had an auto out of 25, gold auto. See what we can get. A second. Alright, we have Ethan Hankins for the Indians. That is 14 out of 250. Christian Robinson, Diamondbacks. Mason Wynn, St. Louis. Trent Palmer, the Blue Jays. Julio Rodriguez. Carson Tucker. Christian Chamberlain. Trent Palmer. Julio Rodriguez again. And Adley. Glimpses of greatness. Not numbered. Jordan Westberg for Baltimore. Sam Weatherly for the Rockies. Christian Robinson, Diamondbacks. Jordan Westberg, Baltimore. Daniel Espino, Cleveland. Logan Hoffman, Pirates. Slade Catroni for the Diamondbacks. We have a Sparkle Ian Seymour. And it's a Washington National, so Brad P. I don't know if it's an auto or not, but it's black. It is an auto. It's a Holden Powell. 22 out of 75. Holden Powell. Goes to Brad P. Holden was round 3. Pitcher. So nice to have 75 auto. And for the Rays, we have Ian Seymour Sparkle. All right, we have Tin Kents, Christian Chamberlain, Jay Groom, Tyler Freeman, Quinn Priester, Jaron Duran, Spencer Torkelson, Sam Weatherly, and franchise features for the Cubs. Give me a second, make sure we're still broadcasting. All right, excellent connection. We're up. Chat's going. Make sure I'm recording. All right, excellent. Thank you for the patience. All right. All right, we have Brett Batty, the Mets. Alexander Canario for the Giants. And we get Twins again. Jeter Downs, the Red Sox. Cade Cavalli, Tyler Freeman, Quinn Priester, Cole Henry, Glimpses of Greatness, C.J. Abrams. Feeling that the guy responsible for correlation must have been out of the office this week. Collation, not correlation. That was the word I was thinking of. I'll bag this in a second, but it's Francisco. I just had it. Francisco Alvarez, and that is 196 out of 499. That's for the Mets. And we have thank you. I didn't see that. Thank you, Kevin. I haven't opened enough of these. I'll make sure and pull out all the refractors and separate them out. But that's a good point. I never even noticed that. Right now that I'm looking at it, you can see it. All right, we have Julio Rodriguez, Jackson Fulton, Alika Williams, Dane Acker. You learn something new every day, right? And come on, camera. Shane McClanahan, Patrick Bailey, Daniel Cabrera, Hayden Cantrell, and Franchise Features, Colorado. That's a Carson Tucker, excuse me, for the Indians. Dropping in from the top work. No idea how to get this to focus. It's not consistent at all. Anyways, Carson Tucker and Trent Palmer. Those would be their fractors. Trent Palmer, Blue Jays. Tristan Lutz, Alika Williams, Dane Acker, Mike Ciani for the Reds, Gerard Encarnacion, there we go, and our auto, which is I believe that's a shimmer, I forget. It is Caden Polkovich for the Mariners, number 30 out of 150. So the Mariners are Seth L. And then Emerson Hancock, Glimpse of Greatness. That's not, is it not shimmer is the word? What's the word for the autos that are like that? The colored autos, I can't remember. It's one of those ones. I did it. It was on. I use it all the time. I didn't never tip of my tongue. Not Sparkle. There we go. It's gonna drive me nuts. All right, Max Meyer and Shane Baz, the Rays. Mark Vientos, the Mets. Casey Schmidt for the Giants. George Kirby for the Mariners. Thank you, Wave. Oh, I knew that. See, Shimmer was close, but that's a Panini thing. Corey Lee. Mark Vientos again. Now AJ Vukovic. And Reed Demers. 2020 for the Angels. Wave. Yes, of course. All right, Brandon. And their name is spelled wrong. Brandon Fat. I want to focus these. Tilt it. Well, I'm sorry, I don't want to make you guys wait. And Tristan Casas for the Red Sox. Carmen Malinsky for the Pirates. Carson Ragsdale for the Phillies. Miguel Amaya for the Cubs. Chris McMahon. Corey Lee for the Astros. And we have CJ Abrams, Sky Blue, and Franchise Futures for the Pirates. All right, 4 more packs left. All right, we have Quinn Priester, 88 out of 250. Hans Kraus for the Rangers. Casey Martin for the Phillies. And then we have Landon Knack, the Dodgers, Caden Polkovich, Mariners, C.J. Abrams, Corbin Carroll, Spencer Torkelson, Caden Polkovich, and Nick Gonzalez comes to greatness for Pittsburgh. All right, C.J. Vanek, Tanner Burns, Jeter Downs, Red Sox, Cade Cavalli, Nationals, the Cubs. The paper base are sold as a separate spot. Hunter Bishop for the Giants, Travis Swaggerty, and we have Jordan Westberg for Baltimore, 9/25. So Baltimore, Daniel O. That's Baltimore, 9/25. So Daniel, and another base auto. Coming to close. Here we go. Heston Kjerstad. Again, that's Orioles. Daniel O. I don't know what that's worth, but good match is pretty good. I haven't looked those. I haven't kept track of that. All right, I haven't had one of these there. Let's get one of these right now. They'll all get top loaded eventually. But I'll do this one right now. I think that's worth a hit. And actually, Mike, that's a good question. In general, I sold the paper base just as a way to as a separate spot because normally I wouldn't ship them, but if you guys prefer the base to ship, I'd have to charge a little bit more for shipping, but I could certainly do it in the next half case. I saw the majority of ones were doing it the way I did it, so I that's why I did it. But overall, it doesn't matter much to me. I just want to make sure that I'm not losing my shirt on shipping. That's all. All right, Ryan Green for the Mets. Zach Britton for the Blue Jays. I think it's the first Zach Britton we've seen. Adam Seminaris for the Angels. Jimmy Glowinski for the Giants. Lewis Gill, the Yankees. This whole pack seems to be ones I haven't seen yet. Drew Romo, the Rockies. Oh, there we go. Jordan Nwogu for the Cubs. Then Hunter Bishop for the Giants. And Baltimore Oriole franchise features. All right, last pack. I really do appreciate everyone joining me. Buying in. You know, I enjoy doing this. I collector myself, and I continue to spend lots of money. So I figured I would do it myself and make sure that you do it the right way, and make sure that you're not gouging people, doing it fairly. And I don't do it often, but I do it when I have time and the money to do it. I'm happy to. I like it. Appreciate everyone buying in. All right, last pack. Good luck, everyone. Owen Miller for the Indians. Logan Gilbert. There it is. Drew Romo, Rockies. Ian Bedell, St. Louis. Ed Howard for the Cubs. Trevor Larnach for the Twins. Kyle Isbell for the Royals. Connor Phillips, Seattle. And Glimpse of Greatness, Heston Kjerstad, Baltimore. All right, that covers everything. We're allowed to end it in auto, but I think the last auto we got was pretty good. Let me just sort these quickly, and I will do a recap. All right, so starting with sky blue paper, we have Jeter Downs, Daniel Lynch, there we go, Tyler Brown for the Astros, Francisco Alvarez for the Mets, so sky blue, on to paper purple, Alexander Canario, Travis Smargerty, Ethan Hankins, and Quinn Priester. And then we have 1/99, Matthew Liberatore for St. Louis. And moving on, we'll do the shimmers. We have Luke Little for the Cubs. J.J. Goss for the Tampa Bay. Ian Seymour for Rays again. And we'll go to Sky Blue, Chrome, Anthony Volpe for the Pirates. Jordan Westberg for Baltimore. Daniel Espino, Indians. Christian Chamberlain, Kansas City. C.J. Abrams, San Diego. And next would be to 250. We have Heston. There we go, Baltimore. We'll top load that as well. And to 150, we have my good friend Carmen, unpronounceable last name. Hello, Nansen Ski for the Pirates. And Ian Bedell for St. Louis. Those are blues to 150. And we have Jason Dominguez to 99, Chrome. And Jordan Westberg out of 25 for Baltimore. And let me just sort the autos a little bit. Oh, and we do have the one black printing plate for O'Neill Cruz for the Pirates. So for base autos, we had Alaric, focus. Ready to go to that cheap $30 camera instead. Probably work better. Anyways, Alaric Solari for the Twins. Zach DeLoach for the Mariners. And we have Heston again. Heston base auto. Of course, now it clears up. All right, we had 1 to 499. That was Jordan Westberg. And then our colored autos, we had one wave. Thank you, Jonathan. That was Caden Polkovich to 150 wave. And let's see, we had a regular 150, Clayton Beater for the Dodgers. To 75, we had Holden Powell for the Twins. Oh, I missed a 250, which is Alec Burleson for St. Louis. And a 75, which is Marco Rea for the Twins. And we had one class of 2020, 250, Carson Tucker for the Indians. We had out of 50, Alika Williams for the Rays. And a draft night 2 out of 99, 82 out of 99, Kansas City, Asa Lacey. I don't know, pronounce that one. And that covers the autos. That's everything. Quite a bit. I think that was a pretty good break. Hope everyone enjoyed that. We'll get everything packed up, shipped out. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out either on eBay, on the channel. You have my email should be in there. There's a mailing list to sign up to. Do any of that, all of that, none of that. We really appreciate it. Hope you come back again. Thank you, everyone. Have a great Saturday night. And that should be it. Good night, everyone.